I am coming to you live at the end of October. So that means it is almost time for Samhain. If you saw the title, that Samhain is actually pronounced Samhain, and it is a Celtic holiday. It actually means summer's end. And it is just a holiday that really symbolizes the transition over from getting all the harvest in, transitioning over and into the colder winter, more months of the year. And it is kind of like right smack in the middle between the fall equinox and the winter solstice. And so we are in between those two times. And it really just symbolizes that change. It is a time when the veil gets really thin, and you may know this holiday as Halloween. Actually, Samhain it actually starts like sunset on the 31st of October, and it goes until the next night, until sunset on the 1st. And ways that people celebrate it, I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of like ways that people celebrate it. Often, a lot of people will do like bonfires, and that's more like traditional way to celebrate it. Or you might even create an altar for a loved one who has passed, because the veil thins during this night. And so it is a time that you can reconnect with those lost loved ones and just have that closeness with them. It also happens to coincide with the Day of the Dead, which is on November 1st. So, all of these holidays, even though Halloween, we celebrate on the 31st, and then the Day of the Dead, which is typically, I think, a Mexican holiday, is celebrated on the 1st of November. It really kind of coincides. They might be on opposite sides of the world, but they really celebrated in a very similar way, like having the altars of the loved ones, things like that. What I am going to do to celebrate is I will probably do a little bit of some Palo Santo and just like really clear the energies, things like that. But I'm going to be it's kind of cold. It's a weeknight. I'm probably not going to have a bonfire because that just seems not enjoyable. Because when I would want to enjoy it and get cozied in, I'd be tired, and then it would just be a lot. So instead, what I am planning on doing is like lighting some candles and just like sitting in meditation, just being in that really calm space and just really being grateful for the harvest that has come this season in my life, because that's really in more traditional sense. A lot of the in past Celtic um, people that practiced would often like do what do I want to say, oh, I had it written down. I need to look. Anyway, they would give things to like Samhain. They would like put out some of their best bounties of the harvest in order to just make like a little sacrifice, kind of like the altar is, and then they would do that. So thank you for letting me get my train of thought. I had to be thinking about what those words were. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I will be handing out some candy too at my house. So we give out some usually full size candy bars. So that'll be fun. And just kind of hanging out and just being in the moment, just enjoying the time and just having a good night. So that is what my plan is for Samhain. And I really like Halloween. It's just a fun day. I'll be wearing a nice festive shirt that has Hocus Pocus on it because I really like that movie. That might be the one that I watch tomorrow. We'll see. But that is what I'm going to be doing. So, those are just some simple ways that you can celebrate and just to feel closer to any loved ones that have passed, but also to just take a step closer into your higher self and into your own consciousness because that veil between our God self and the 3D world tends to be just a little thinner on this day. And so it'll be a great time for you to really look within. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. And remember, Samhain starts tomorrow evening. It coincides the start of really our Halloween is when it is, and then it goes through the next day. And so it really coincides between Halloween and all the Day of the Dead. Isn't it the Day of the Dead? I think it is. Okay. So that is what it is. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.